How's it going, Killer Gameplayz? I'm going to take a look at one of the new one-room challenge TRLEs. This is Poseidon Sanctuary. Kill the snake. There's a skeleton down here. But we need to open this gate so we can get out of this room. And there's a lever here that'll do that. Let's check the PDA. There's some new moves in this game that we'll have to get familiar with. The sprint jump, we'll take a look at that. Horizontal poles, vertical poles, ledge jump, backwards. We'll be doing all these moves as we go. So we'll jump up, backflip, get spun around the other way, get some flares, and jump to the switch. Good to go to get out of this room. One of the moves is you can stand on poles, jump forward, and you can jump on top of columns and grab columns. But we'll go forward and get a cutscene here. One of the main things we're going to need is a couple of cogs. So the statue will eventually move, and there's a jewel we need to shoot in this little statue above to lower this pillar. There's also a giant sword up here we'll use at the end of the TRLE. We'll have to, there's a couple of statues down below we're going to need some harps for, or lyres. A lot to do. First thing, we're going to need a jewel back here, and you can swim to the statue side. We'll eventually retract those poles, but there's a secret behind these bars here, and here's some arrows for the bow. And we'll be mixing fire arrows and explosive arrows, but we need to find all the elements to make that happen. And this room back here is an aqua lung, but you want to swim quickly. There's a snake in here, so I grab the aqua lung and swim into this cave. It usually gets the snake hung up back in that room. Pull this lever, and it will retract the poles to a secret. But before we leave this room, keep in mind these statues, the way they're facing. The two outer ones are slightly facing in toward the middle. Want to remember that. And back here's another switch we can pull. Grab this med pack. to open some bars straight across through the hallway where we're at into another room. So let's go ahead and get the first secret. There's 3 secrets in this TRLE, and it's a seahorse. So we'll get that out of the way before I forget it. Back over to this room where we open the bars. And this is going to trigger another snake. I'm going to pull this lever quickly. Also, there's some other bars in here that lead to a secret. But I'm going to quickly swim over here, pull this ceiling switch. We need to open these bars straight ahead. This will give us access back to the middle pool area. And we'll climb out and shoot this snake. And I'm going to save. Be doing a lot of saving, because these snakes can be elusive and hard to shoot sometimes. So we'll take one more look at the statue here. The snake's stuck over to the right, swimming into the wall. Now we can do the statue puzzle. And this is the other poles that lead to another secret. We'll get to that soon. So we just want the outer statue slightly pointing in like that. That one's good to go. One to the left, we need to spin it all the way around. So we got this gate open over here. Just went through this way. And we can pull this lever to open these bars to the right. Back over here is this jewel that we need for the end of the hallway. Back in the other area. Of course, this will spawn another snake. So we'll quickly swim out, climb up on one of the ledges and shoot him. Where are you at, snake? So we got the aqua lung, we don't have to worry about drowning. Pull out and shoot the snake quickly. And save. So let's find this hallway where the jewel goes in. Here we go. It's going to open the ceiling. Amethyst jewel. And you see a little indicator over here. So that we need to pick up an object here. There's the bow. That'll spawn another snake. So we got the bow, got some arrows. But we need another pickup to do precision aiming. Acts like a scope. Need to jump over on top of this column and get to a lever, which can be a little tricky. Oh, let's just reload. There we go. Now there's some flames over there that we will extinguish. Jump forward, get this lever. Let's see what this does. Okay, let's drop some spears for a puzzle. If we look on the wall, here's the solution here. From top to bottom is circle, triangle, diamond. So let's see what this does. Okay. Obviously, this tilts Poseidon's spear, so we can swing on the spear. Oh, she's stuck. And it also raised this pillar. There's a jump lever up here. Might as well go ahead and pull it. Which, by the way, now that there wasn't a walkthrough for this when I learned it. There may be one up now, but I just figured it out on my own. So, and I'm not trying to speed run it, so we're just going to take our time and enjoy the TRLE. That lowered some spears over here, so we can press a button. And that lowers some other spears. So we're going to look for the hallway with the diamond at the end, right here. And back over to the right will be where the spears lowered, we just lowered. So let's see what we got here. This is going to be a scroll for her precision aim for the bow. So you combine it with the bow, and now you can see we can aim like we have a scope. So I guess she learns the skill of precision aim by reading the scroll. There is an opening there for these upper hallways, so I want to keep that in mind also. But since we have the precision aim, let's go ahead and go over here and shoot this jewel in the statue. And let's jump here. You have to be precise with it. She's got to be facing exactly right. Straight in line. Swing forward, grab, get up on these columns, get over to the ladder. Shoot the jewel, lower the columns. There is a secret over to the right, as well as a plaque we'll need. We'll do that soon. Let's back down this incline and jump back, grab. Now we will need there's levers here. We need to extinguish these fires and insert a doll into this, a figurine into this receptacle here. Eventually. When we get fire arrows crafted, we need to shoot this sconce to lower that half column. So we're going to go to this upper balcony. And we're going to get one of the ingredients to make explosive arrows. I believe they're calling it quicklime. And we're going to need dynamite as well to make explosive arrows. Pull this lever, lower these bars to the right. Now that extinguishes the fire over to the left here. Here's a, I'm not really sure why that fire extinguishes. We never use those columns. But we did get a sword we can use for a pry bar. And the goal in here is to push that button so we can get one of the cogs. There's 2 cogs we need. Like I said before, but this will be where we get the first one. So we need to push this statue onto this balance scale over here. and raise the other platform. Here's the cog. So we'll run, jump, grab the sledge, and we're going to do this sprint jump. Basically, you just press forward and sprint, and hold sprint down, and hit jump and action at the same time. So you have sprint pressed. Pressing forward, sprint, and then you press jump and action. I was having a problem with that sprint jump because I wasn't keeping the sprint button pressed. So that helps out if you know that. So there's cog number 1. And I don't know what's up. We got columns, we got a pole here. But all we really need to do is just backflip into the water. So, like I said, I'm not sure why you need to extinguish that fire. But we get all secrets, so I know I'm not missing anything. Alright, so now we can get what we need to make fire arrows. First thing I'm going to do is use the sword we got for this floor switch here to open a gate. As I'm going to show you something over here. This is the way we need to go. So we've used the sword on the floor switch just then, and there's a couple of these crumble walls that we can bust through. There's a snake waiting on us as soon as we do this. And we'll bust this pottery. And we can get this Greek mixture here. Combine the petroleum with the lime. And there we go. Greek fire mixture. First you have to mix it together. Then you can craft with the extra arrows you have, and you can make Greek fire arrows. Then you have to equip it to your bow. Choose ammo, choose the Greek fire arrows, equip, and we should be good to go. Okay. So we got these nasty blade traps here. I am going to go through this hallway and show you something on the other side over here. That's a nasty trap. So we're going to need a plaque over here to lower this column to get the second cog. So let's just take a minute and go get the plaque. Now that we got the fire arrows, we can get it done. Tell you what, I'm going to open the second secret because we're kind of going the way we need to go to get this second secret anyway. So use the fire arrow on this sconce, press this button, it'll open the gate, and then we'll just continue the way I was going. We're going to pass right by that, so we'll get it while we're in that area. And let's go up this way again. Some pretty cool new moves, and I've got plans to do a few more of these one-room challenges because they're brand new from some really talented builders. I'll probably do Agent XP's level she's built as well. There's maybe a couple of others, but let's jump over here. There's a couple of sconces on the wall. Let's go ahead and shoot these. Get a bead. There we go. And we haven't been up here, but there is another secret and that plaque we need up here. So we get up on the pole, turn around this way, and jump up on this ledge. Get out the guns here, because there's going to be a snake down here waiting on us. And secret number 2 here. And let's see about getting out of here. Which way I need to go. Back this way. Get by this nasty axe trap here. Get this plaque we need. I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna save. Then we can just do a dive into this pool or water here. This will lead us right to the room where we lowered those other spikes for the third secret. And this will be all secrets here. Nice. Pretty cool. They're seahorses too. The secrets, I like that. Alright, so we'll head over to this, there's 3 of 3 secrets. nasty trap area over here. Just blades galore. Death City. We'll go ahead and get it done. Now, so we've got 2 cogs. We've gotten all the secrets, but there's still 2 harps we need, or lyres. So we need to keep that in mind. And let's see if I can get lucky on this again. Alright, cool. Alright, so we took the time to get the plaque. Let's place it and get this second cog. Then we got a lever puzzle to lower spears. Get the one to the left here, then the one to the right, the one next to it, and then re-pull this one to the left and should be good to go. There we go. This is that nasty trap here. One of the nasty traps. Oh, cool. So we're gonna spin around and press over to the right, get lined up with this other column. And then we get up on the pole and time out when the blade is lowering. There we go. So we need to be turned like this, and the blade needs to be like halfway on the pole. Jump forward. Then we're going to swing, go over to the left as far as we can. Get up on the pole and jump over that top blade to this pole. Swing forward, shoot a snake to the right. And we have a spike trap here, but if you look at the ceiling, wherever there's a gray tile, you can stand. You have to look at the ceiling though. And we're going to press back. She'll do this move here. And you have to side climb here, or monkey climb. So now we're working on getting the first harp. I didn't really show where the harps go, but it's at the bottom of the pool, main pool area, where we pressed those, did the button puzzle. And if you look over here, this is where we got the plaque at. This is the back side where the blade's at. Well, we'll press the switch, move the statue forward, which is hiding one of the harps. Cool. And the other harp is over this way. So now we've got the fire arrows, we can shoot this other sconce over this half column. And get this final harp over here. Kind of tight quarters in here. A little bit tricky because the axe traps are on an angle. Here's the final harp. So I'm going to go this way. So just as quick. It's probably quicker to go this way. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Just use the vines, get over to this top balcony. We'll just jump in the pool here. And go ahead and place these harps. And let's see what this does. Alright, so that opened on the spike, set of spikes, so we can get to a lever. This will also spawn a couple of snakes. So we'll swim over here, get out, and see if we can shoot these other snakes. Alright, cool. Get a save point. Because we'll have to get back in the water again. Don't want those snakes pestering us. good to go back over where we can place these cogs. When we pulled that lever, it lowered the spikes in those pits. So we can pull levers to extinguish the fire over here, where we're headed. Over that way. So we'll drop in the pits. This one and the one on the other side. We'll just turn this way, get up on the pole, jump and shimmy around. Alright, now the fires are extinguished. Don't forget we got to bring a figurine up here, place it in this receptacle as well. So finally we can place the cogs here. It's going to open a door at the bottom of the pool. So we're going to run and jump here to the pool. And there's a few pickups down here. There's dynamite. There's an orb and a spear here. Scepter. So we need to find the use the dynamite, combine it, make sure I'm getting out on the right side of the pool here. Let's see here. I believe it's this side. Yeah. So here we go. Pull out, quickly flip around, aim in on this giant sword above her head. Explosive arrows, shoot it, sword will drop. Boom, she's dead. Medusa is slayed. And also you'll get a funky camera angle here, so I just save again and it goes back to normal. She leaves that figurine we need where she was destroyed, so let's grab it. The spirit of Medusa. Oh, not again. There we go. So all we need to do is place this figurine and end the TRLE. Very cool TRLE. I mean, there's a lot to do. And in a one-room challenge. Very creative. I like it. But there's, like I was saying, there's several of these. There's a TR1 one-room challenge that was submitted. I'd like to check it out. And a few others. So, but we'll place the doll here. Get another cutscene. I will open a portal to end the TRLE. So let's head over, get to the bottom of the pool here, end the TRLE. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. There'll be some more TRLEs coming up pretty soon. Be sure to follow my Twitch channel. If you got a Twitch account, you can watch me figure these TRLEs out live and doing blind streams before I do the video. Also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. If you like TRLEs, custom builds, you're in the right place. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Take it easy.